Hello! So the proof copies of my book have just arrived and I've been waiting for this moment since forever, and I thought I would unbox them on camera so that I can savour this moment forever, because this is the first time I get to see my book, The Paper and Heart Society, as a book. Printed words on a page that you can read like a book. And I am so excited. I feel emotional already, so I'm gonna open them up and I just can't believe it. This is the moment I get to see my book for the first time. Oh, I can't even get into them now. I'm so nervous and excited. I'm just kind of freaking out about it big time. Are you ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's my book. Oh my god. I can't believe it. My dog is like wondering what I'm doing. But oh my god. I can't believe it. It's like, it's a real book. This is, you know, like the words on the page. Everything about it is just I can't believe it. I've worked for like over 3 years in this book and I put so much into it, all to lead up to this moment where I get to hold it in my hands, and I just can't believe it. I get to read it like it's any other book, and I've been working on it on a computer, and when you're working on it you lead up to that point. The moment that you imagine holding it in your hands is just kind of the thing that keeps you going, keeps you working on it, because one day you want to be able to do this, to hold a finished copy of your book in your hands. I don't know if I've cried on camera before, but this is just, it just means everything to me. It's my picture in the back and my name. And this is just the proof, isn't it? Even a finished copy. What am I gonna be like when I get the finished copies? It's just everything I could have hoped for and more. Do you want to come and have a look? Come here then. Come here, look. It's my book. I just can't believe it. Just feels like the best moment ever to have finished copies of a book that I wrote, and I just never thought that it would be in print. I worked so hard on it, and you still don't know even then if the moment will come when you get to hold your own book in your hands. But I know I can say that I can, that I worked so hard for this book and I put everything into it that I could, all because I knew that one day hopefully it would get published and that it would be a real book that people can read, and now they can. You know I'm crying. They're happy tears, I promise. I can't believe it. There are so many of them. And I wrote this book. This is a book with words that I wrote. These are all my words, all nearly 360 pages are words that I wrote, and it's got my dedication and my acknowledgements, and I can't believe that this moment has finally come. Oh, you're not gonna get anything more articulate out of me than that, because that is literally all I can say right now. I'm just gonna stare at it all day and look at it and love it and read it. I think I'm going to do a read of it as a book to see what it's like to read my own book, even though I know everything that happens and I know some of the words off by heart now. This is a book that I wrote, and I just feel so overwhelmed and so proud, and I just can't wait for people to read it. And I don't even know, because there were times when I didn't think I could get to the end, or there were times as I was writing it when everything just seemed hopeless, and so many reasons, not just writing related but life related. And imagining holding a copy of my own book in my hands one day was the thing that kept me going, and I just can't believe it. It was such a mess, but such a happy mess. There's not really much else I can say right now. There's not much sense you'll get from me, but it is going out to bloggers and authors and reviewers and book people now, so people will get the chance to read it. And if you'd like to read it, then you can pre-order a copy, and that would be amazing, because pre-orders are basically what shows the publisher that people are really interested in this book. But obviously no pressure if you wouldn't like to. But this is what the cover will kind of look like. It's going to have this, and it's also going to have this. So this isn't the finished copy, the finished cover. This is just a glimpse of what it will look like when it's published in June. And I'm so in love. I feel like I've birthed this book. I feel like I've given birth to it, and this is the first time I'm holding my baby in my arms, cradling it lovingly. It just means absolutely everything to me. I can't believe this moment has finally come. I really can't. I feel so overwhelmed and emotional. This is my book. And it's real. It's a real book. Oh, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it.